I will help you, and by looking into this as well you can understand what exactly the formula is. Okay, so anyway you start off with equal to formula, that is the first thing. Then you need to start with the bracket. Okay, start bracket, then you can see the syntax over here. That was the logical test, value if true and value false. Let's see what I will do. I'll write if 7 greater than 0 comma 2 comma 3. What will it return? Here first I will explain one, then I'll ask several questions. Okay, here you see 7 is greater than 0. This condition is true or not? This condition is true. Okay, as the condition is true, it will return the first value, so the value will be 2. Okay, you got it? So in case if I remove greater than instead of I write less than, then the value, it will return the value 3 because the condition is false. It is very simple. Okay, if the first you are writing the condition, if the condition is true, it will return the first value. Okay, the first value in the sense I'm saying the 2, the first one. Okay, if the condition fails, it will return the second. It's very simple. Shashikant, are you understanding it? Shashi, am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay, so please respond so that we'll understand like whether you are understanding it or not. Okay, so this is the first one. Let me give the second example. Umesh, can you just tell me what will be the value over here?
Hello, Surya.
Yes.
The condition is if the value is greater than
Okay, so I will give you a hint. Okay, so the first before the first comma it is called condition. Okay, so now you tell me whether the condition is true or false.
Yeah, the value which is mentioned is greater than negative 25.
So here what do you say, like whether 22 is less than minus 25? Is it true or false?
Yeah, 22 is greater than
minus 25. But here what is written? 22 is less than minus 25.
So
whether it is true or false?
The condition is false actually.
Yes,
And
if the condition is false, so the answer will be
5.
Correct. So everyone understood this one? Saji? Yes, right? So I'll give another one. Oh, let's pick up someone else. Suresh? Suresh, are you there? Suresh? Yes. So what do you think? Here I have written that if 2.5 greater than 2, then comma 4, comma 5. So what will the answer here?
Here 4 is the answer.
Correct. So I think this one you understood, right? The first one is the logical test. Okay. If the condition is true, then it will return the first value. Otherwise, it will return the second one. Okay. So this thing you are clear, right? For the if layer. Now the next thing is, it is the simplest one. Okay. So this is the simplest one. The regular life, how will you, let's say, okay, so these are the values, and you will see certain like this. I want to put here, like, if the value is Prakash, okay, if this particular cell is Prakash, then I should get the value 1. Okay. If it is Prashant, I should get the value 2. If the value here the value is Pramod, then I should get the value 3. Okay. So this is my requirement. Okay. By looking into this G column, I need to fill up the H column. Okay. And what I want, instead of Prakash, I want 1. Prashant, I want 2. Pramod, I want 3. Okay. So how to write this formula? Equal to, if this value is equal to, I will write in the quotation mark, you need to put same. Okay. Comma. Okay. I will write 1.
So that is double inverted comma.
Yes. Correct. Thanks, Bharati. See
Welcome.
you. Okay. Fine. So here checking whether it is Prakash or not. Here is Prakash, that's why it is retaining 1. Okay. Fine. Correct. Then the next is the similar way you can do it this way. I just need to replace okay. So 1. Okay. So next thing is just tell me if I. So what will be the answer over here? This is the formula.
0.
0.
Yeah.
Okay, Raghu, let's check that. That means what? That means if you are putting something in inverted commas, okay, it's if the if function is independent of the case sensitive. It's not case sensitive. The formula is not.
Okay. Not
Formula
case
is not case sensitive. If I even put all the capital letters, then also it's 1. Okay. So the second point is it's not case sensitive. Okay. Right. Okay. Now there is. Have you understood, Raghu here?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Right. So please respond so that I can feel that I'm going in a good way. Then the next thing is here I have put just Prakash over here. Right.
Yes.
Yes. But the thing is there is called nested if. Okay. Nested if function is there where we put if condition within if. Okay. If inside if is called nested if. Okay. That means here, let's go to the first formula. I want, I don't know, if I change here, Pramod, it will give 0 only. But what I want, Pramod, I want 3. Sorry, here I didn't put, here it should be 2. 3. In the first case, I got the value as 0. Because the condition failed, that is why I got the answer as 0. But instead of that, I want the value to be 3. Okay. So in such cases, we need to use nested if function. How to use nested if function? First you need to think what you are going to put first. I have put G6 Prakash. Okay. And I put the value as 1. Correct. Now, if the condition fails, again it should check if G6 is equal to okay. So in that case it should give 2. Okay. Are you getting?
Yes.
It's true. Again there is a true condition. For true condition we are putting as 2. But what about the false condition? Again you need to put if G6 is equal to
Promote.
comma 3. But now if you put red, you will get a lot of errors now. Because why? Because
False.
Because for the false condition here we need to put the brackets over here. Okay. last we'll put 0, and for the Prashant here, this for the second if we need to put another bracket. Okay, the fourth. Now you see you got the, now you have a correct syntax for this. If you write Prashant here now, you get 2, getting 1. Okay, so have you understood this part?
Yes, Surya.
Yes, right. So actually what is happening over here, instead of writing 0 value over here, okay, I'm putting another if conditions. What if it's not Prakash, then it's going to this loop now, going to this condition. Okay, even here if it's satisfied the condition, it will return 2, otherwise it will go to the third if condition. If none of the conditions are satisfied, then it will return the value 0. Instead of that, you can write as well nothing matched, whatever you want. Okay, so if I put some random SS, nothing matched. Is it fine?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Nagraj, is it okay? Sai?
Yes.
Is it fine?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, Ayushi? Satish? Vijaya? Shaji?
Yes.
Okay, so Sarkar?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine, right? You are getting right. Aluk?
Yes, fine.
Yes. So this is the, if you don't understand, please interrupt me. Okay, I have no problem with that. So this is called nested if. Okay, so here, so this is, so whenever, when you get such kind of conditions, then you use nested ifs. Okay. So you even can use this for your PAT KPI or time tracker, whatever, the practical thing. So there you can do all these things. Okay, so you can put if conditions, nested if conditions to get the data. Okay, so here there is if condition. Okay, so you can do like this. This is called nested if. So we had if condition and nested if condition. Okay, so if you have any problem, again ask me. Then we'll go to the second one, count function. Okay, now the same example I'll give. Okay, so here the same way I will start off with equal to, then I'll write count. Okay, I'll put bracket here. When I'm writing count, it is saying it count the number of cells in a range that contain numbers. Okay, right? You're getting the purpose of that particular function over here. If you start with bracket, then it is giving value 1, 2, something like that. You can put in that way. Otherwise, you can drag this. Okay, you can select the range to count the numbers. How many numbers are there in that particular range? This is the count function. If you close this, so what do you expect over here? What is the what is the output?
6.
Correct. So here you will get 6. So this is count function. Okay. So are you understanding it? This is the count function where you are returning. It is returning the number of values in the particular range. Okay. So let's say I will give A. Okay. And here I will put 1, 7. So what will be the output over here?
6 only.
Again 6.
It won't come, I think. The count function will give counts only for the numeric.
So what will be the answer here? What will be the output here? Raghu, what will be the output over here?
I'm not sure.
Okay, who is confident and what will the output?
6.
Yes, correct. It will return only the numeric. Okay? So are you getting it?
Yeah.
If you want the text to be counted,
Count here.
then correct. You need to count A. You need to use count A. How to remember this? Because we are adding some extra A to it, so it will add something extra. So in that way you remember it. Count A. So here you will get 7. So that is the difference between count function and count A function. Okay? Count function will give the number of numbers in a particular range, and count A, it includes the text as well. The text count also it will give. Okay? So there is a difference, count and count A. Naveen, are you understanding it?
Surya, one question here.
yes,
Suppose somewhere in that one missing is there. Suppose 35 is missing. How much it will?
Yeah. Tell me, anyone can answer it? Tell me.
Got answer. 6 there.
Okay, we're already great. Yeah, correct. So it will not take. Okay, fine.
Suppose is it possible to check only the non-blanks?
Non-blanks, right?
Only blanks or other
Okay,
ones?
super question. Anyone is having any answer to it?
You can put if.
If we can put if, okay.
Is blank option is there.
Yes, is blank option. Okay. So, Raghu, what do you want to know over here?
Suppose I want to check in that particular H column,
Range.
how, range is H11 to H16.
Okay.
That is, I want to check how many blanks are there in that.
Yes. Okay. In that case, you are directly having one formula called count blank. Count blanks.
Okay.
Okay. Here, if you put, you'll get 1. Count blanks. Wait. Okay. Actually, I put spaces over here. That's why I think 3, 4. Okay. Actually, I put spaces over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
1. So there is another concept over here. Now this is blank. Okay.
Yeah,
But if I click here and I put space over here, it will consider it as text. So here the value changes and here as well.
Okay.
So that is another important concept. Okay. So have you understood, Raghu?
Yeah.
Any other one? Let me. Guru, is it fine with you? Amulya?
Yeah, fine.
Fine, right? So till now you are clear, right?
Yes.
Saptarshi? Yeah. Prima?
Oh, fine.
Yes, right? So any doubt? Ask me. Anil?
Yes, Surya.
Okay, fine. So
Surya,
yeah, tell me.
in syntax count A, is there any abbreviation for A?
No, I have
So
no
is it
idea.
syntax?
Just a syntax. I don't
Like
know.
attributes, something like that?
It might be. I don't know. So count A, I remember in this way. A is added, some extra is there. That means it will take some extra count. That is, it includes text as well. I remember in that way. Okay. So you are clear with count and count A, right?
Yes.
So
Now 1 minute, Surya. That count A stands for alphabets.
count alphabets. Superb. So, class for Devi. So yeah, that is correct. Count alphabets as well. Okay. So,
I thought attributes.
okay. So again, class for Girish as well.
Not required.
So yeah, that might be. Now next we'll start off with count, and count A is finished. Okay. So this is the concept for count and count A. Now I'll go to the next one. That is countf. Okay. The name itself indicates countf. Similarly, you countf, count the number of cells within the range that meets the given condition. Okay.
Surya, 1 minute. Somebody's asked you a question about how about only alphabets?
Okay. How about no issues?
It will be only count A, right?
Yes, yeah, definitely. You need to use count A. Let's say here the 3 letters are there, right? So in this case, if I use count A, count A. I need to write count A, and I need to drag this. I need to count 3. So who asked this question? I didn't see actually over here.
No, it is just now it was pink.
Okay, Ramesh
I
Chaitra.
think
Okay.
Surya, the question was intended in a different way. I mean, in the second column, H column, if you see,
Okay.
he might be, this person is asking that only if you want to count the alphabets or the text.
Here you want to this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that will be the same.
Yeah, same. Na, you can put here count A. Okay, only alphabets. Yeah, you are absolutely
Yeah,
correct.
only alphabets.
I
That's
got
what
it.
I
I got it. Super. Then what will be the answer? It's simple. What you will
Count
write?
A.
Count
You
A minus. I'll put
count it.
count of. This is the logic that I will use. Okay, that's it.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine.
Fine. Clear?
But Surya,
Yes.
it should be 1, right? But it is
No,
showing
no.
2.
Yeah, that is why
So the blanks
because I clicked space on that particular cell. If I go back, it's now blank. So that is why it will give 1. So that is why I'm saying there is a difference between blank and spaces. Okay. So it is always it is a very important concept. Here now it is space. It's a blank only. But if I click here and I click spaces over here, it will take it as text. Okay.
Surya,
Because it
is
is a
there,
character.
Yes, because space is a character. Its ASCII correct character will be 32. Okay.
Surya, is there any way to find which particular cell contains that space or something? Extra characters.
Extra characters like. Okay, so I'll check. I think there is a formula called is blank. Okay, is blank. I'll click here. False. It is saying it's false. But if you remove this, it will be true.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
So there is a function called is blank.
okay.
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 So is it fine, Raghu?
Yeah, fine.
So you are understanding it, right?
Right.
Naveen? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Shweta? Okay, I think she is not there. Okay, so I think everyone is understanding it. Balaji?
Yes, Surya.
Yes, you got the point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next thing is, now we have counted the numbers or alphabets without having any condition. But if you want that it has to satisfy some criteria and we need to count, then you need to use countif. Okay, so before writing formula we'll write equal to, then again we'll start off with countif, and here it has been written that count the number of cells within a range that meets the given criteria. So it is clearly mentioned. Okay, so no need to worry about it. Now start with bracket. Then it is saying that first you write a range. First you show the range. Okay, here I'm saying I will put it as range, and I need to put the criteria. I will write greater than 0. Okay, so here what will the answer over here?
5.
But it is giving a formula error because okay, so this is the syntax for the countif. When you are giving any like greater than function or less than function, in that case you need to give within double quotation. Okay, is it fine?
Yeah.
Sarkar, Balaji?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, if you write greater than 0, it will throw a syntax error. So that is why you need to put it in at double quotation marks. Okay, Shaji, Umesh, correct? So that is what, but if you want, if you put 0, then there won't be problem. There are 0 values. Okay, in this range there are 0 values. There is nothing. So that is why it is returning 0. Okay, correct? Okay, let me give certain examples. Shampurna, are you there?
No, she is not there.
She is not there. Okay.
Surya, you got one question.
Yeah, tell me.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a last set of data, if you want to count the number of blanks, now how can we? Okay, last set of Oh, then only not a problem. Now you count number of blanks, right? You write equal to count blanks, count blank. In the last step, not a problem. You can drag the range from here to there, then you can write equal to. What I'm saying, equal to count blank, count blank. Okay, so here you can take the entire range as well. Okay, so you need to give the range. That's it. Whether whatever the data may be. Okay, the range could be anything. Okay, Chaitra, Ramesh, are you clear with that?
Ramesh, I think she doesn't knows to use the headset. I think she's a new joining.
Okay. Okay. Can anyone just help her? How can I explain her? Otherwise, ask her
Typing
to-
it.
Yeah.
She's clear it soon.
Otherwise, you can come here. You can sit near me. Near me. Yeah. Then. So this is the one. Okay. So now the countif function. So here we have given one thing. Again, we can give several conditions like that. Countif. You can give like this. I will write it as. What will it return?
True.
I'm writing countif.
One.
It is counting.
It will one, yeah.
It is give 1.
Again, it is not case sensitive. Okay, right? So here it is returning 1. So you are understanding the importance of countif, right? So what is countif?
Surya, 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah.
In the name of Prashant, add one more S, no?
Okay, fine. Definitely, not a problem. Here value is coming as 0. The condition is not satisfied. And here also, if you want to put which one? This one, right? Okay, wherever. If I write Prashant, definitely it won't match.
No. I wanted them to let know that even if in the range you have double S, it will not pick that particular word or a character. That's why I asked you to add double S.
Yes. Because it will look for the exact match.
Yes.
It will look for the exact match. Okay. So what Devi was trying to explain is that here in this case, I have written SS, right? So here is the exact match. That is why it is. If you click double click here, it is representing this range. And here, though the double S is over here, it is not taking that cell into account. Okay, because it will look for the exact match. Okay, so that is why it will return only 1, not 2 over here. Is it fine?
Yes.
Yes. So then this is the countif function. So in the countif function, you can have greater than 0 symbols, less than 0. Okay, you can. There are many, like you can take. You can look for the particular numbers as well. If you put here 3. Okay. Sorry. What it means? It means that it is looking in that range where any value is 3 or not. Nothing is 3, so that is why it is returning 0. If I put 3 over here, it will return the value as 1. Okay? Raghu, are you clear?
Yes, Surya.
Right? Then who else is there? Dhanshri, are you clear?
Yes.
Suresh, are you clear?
He's asking.
Nagaraj, are you clear?
Suresh is busy with.
Okay, fine. Let him do his production. Then Satish, are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So this is count if. Okay, so we can have several examples like this. Okay, we will have complicated situations where actually each function, what are the formulas are there, you can use formula inside a formula. That means you can use in if condition you can use some functions. you can in if condition you can use average functions, all those things. Okay, so in formula you can include formulas. Okay, so the many complicated situations will come while doing the projects. We'll come to know what are the different what are the complexity and how can we do that. Okay, so these are the simple ones. While doing, we'll get more things. Okay, now the next thing is countfs. So here in this case in countfs we have checked for one condition only. Okay, but in case of countfs you can go for multiple conditions. Count if here it is first count the number of cells with a given set of conditions. It has been written that given a set of conditions, right? So in the first one count if we saw only one condition, but here you can give multiple conditions. Okay, to check to count the number of cells. Okay, so here counters again I bracket criteria range 1. I'll put the criteria as this. Okay, first criteria range 1, I'll put this as greater than 24. Okay, this is the first one. I need to put the second condition. I'll put the second criteria range, comma, I'll put promote. Okay, so what do you think the value will be here?
One.
Yeah.
Surya,
Yes.
the greater than 24 should be in within inverted commas. I mean within
Quotation.
this double quotation.
Super. Yeah, it should be in double quotation. Correct. So what will be the value?
Zero.
Zero only.
Exactly. Yes, correct. Here the value will be 0 because there are two conditions. A particular needs to satisfy those two conditions within that range. Okay. So here, if you go to H1 to H16, that means this one, this particular thing, this one. Here, there are greater than 24, right? Greater than 24. There are two values. However, it is not satisfying. Or it is not satisfying the second one because the name is only promote. Okay, it is looking for only promote. So that is why it is greater than 24. But is it greater than 24? No. So that is why the value will be 0. Correct. Here, instead of that, if I put promote here, what will be the answer over here?
One.
One.
Correct. So I think you have understood, right? Correct.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
so any other Sarkar is understanding, Raghu is understanding. I'm not getting any other response from anyone. Can everyone say yes?
Yes, Surya.
Yes, Surya.
Yes, I like it. So understanding, right? So this is the count is function, and here not only two formulas, you can give multiple criteria. You can go the first so the syntax is like this. First you are giving the first criteria range 1 and criteria 1. Second criteria range 1 you are giving criteria 2. Again third criteria range 1 criteria 3. You are moving in that way. Okay, so this is countfs. Okay, so next.
Surya,
Yes.
in this can you use or condition?
Why not?
Either any one condition should true.
Either any one condition is true, right?
Then get
Okay.
the values.
Then get the values. Countfs this. Okay. Yeah. So actually, I have not gone to that part, but still I will tell how to do that. Okay. Countf. So any one of the condition is true, then you need to use that. Okay. I'll put as any one of the condition is true. Condition over here. Let me check. I need to write. Promote this. 2024 if 7. Yes, you can give like Pramod or Satish, Swati. Yes, you can give like that. Okay, let me. So the complication of this type of formula is we need to check the brackets and all those things. Otherwise, might be in a trouble. Okay. So here, this is one of the way where I'm getting some errors. G. So I will break down this problem now. Okay. Here, count this. You want
Surya,
yes, tell me, Girish.
instead of using starting only R, can we give one range will get over? No, after that can we give and run? Means will it work out? You are giving after count ifs only, right?
Yes, yes.
Once one range got over, then you can give R and next range. I don't know syntax, just I'm gonna.
Right. So actually your question is like, can you just repeat your question, Girisha, once again?
Any one condition is true, then it should count the numbers or alphabets. You are given two conditions, right? You have used and kind of things.
Yes,
Two,
yes.
two should true, then only you should count the numbers.
Yes.
Here any one condition true, then you should count everything.
Yes. But the thing is for count if, okay.
Yeah.
For the count if, it will take the both. Okay. Both the conditions should be true.
Okay.
Okay. But as you're saying, if any of the condition is true, you should take the count, right?
Yes.
So in that case, we need to use just trying once again. Okay. 16. Any spelling mistake or here? Okay. Can anyone just tell me what is the issue over here? I'm getting like this.
No, if you given if G11 is equal to Prakash, then it is 0. Like that only you give.
So here,
Surya, can we use else if or if else condition for
Yes.
what Girish asked?
Yes, yes. Else if you cannot use else if over here. So what I'm trying to do is using or condition. Okay. So here we need to use or condition to get the total ones. Okay. Dirisha, that's a good question. I will try and I will tell you.
Okay, no problem. It's not
Okay.
required now itself from looking at.
Okay, but that's a really good question. So actually, we have to do using OR function. Okay, so I will show you that one.
Sure.
Okay, okay. Anyway, so this is an assignment for everyone as well. Like if you can do it, that will be very fine. Okay, so we'll go to the next one. This can be done. It's not a big thing. Okay, but we need to be like very careful about the brackets and the formulas. Okay, that we are going to use. So I'll definitely do that. So as per Girisha, we need the number of counts where any of the condition is true. Okay, so that will do it. Okay, so this is the countess function. So next is sum if. Sum function is just very simple. What will be the answer over here?
Somewhere comes.
So what will be the answer here? So at least tell me what you are going to do here.
We'll sum all the values.
Yes, correct. So it will give
152.
correct. Superb. Okay. Now I'll give M here. What will be the answer over here?
Same.
Superb. Great. Next, equal to this plus this plus this. Answer over here.
It won't give value. Any it will come, I think. Value, right.
So that is the difference between a sum function and when we are using addition function. Okay. So in sum function, whether there might be a text, it will return the value. It will take the sum of the numeric values and it will give the result. But if you use addition, add with plus sign, then it will throw an error if you use text values. Because addition can be done only using numeric values. Correct?
Yes.
So that is the difference. Sum function. Okay. So the next. So same way as this countif, we'll go with sum. Okay. So here in sum function, we are putting. We have given the range. How now we are giving. So what is the value over here?
Laura?
Girisha?
24?
81, I think.
81.
Correct, because there are two promotes over in G column, right?
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see the down.
Oh, no, this is wrong. So actually here it is only one function, and sum if h1 is to h16, there is no value called promote.
Yes, right.
That is why 0. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. So how to do that? So for that, again,
Instead of h, you need to give g.
Yeah. Again, yeah. Sum if function, give the range. Okay. Now the criteria will be like it should be promote. Okay. Now you need to give the sum range. Okay. You got the answer, got the thing here. The first, you need to give the range where you are searching for some value or text. Okay. Then you are giving the condition over here. The second one, that is, it should match with promote. The third one, you are giving for which column it should take the sum. For which column or row. Here we are considering this column, so that is why it will sum the sum of the cells where in the corresponding G column the value is matching with promote. Have you understood?
Yes.
Rashid, have you understood this problem?
Yes.
Dinesh,
Yes, Surya.
yes, you got this one right.
Yeah.
And anyone else? Ganesh,
Yes, sir.
right? So this is the sum if function. Okay. So where you need to remember this. First, you are giving the range for where you want searching for something. Okay, here I'm searching for Pramod, so I need to specify this range over here. Okay, so in the second one you are giving the condition. Condition is that it should match with Pramod. That is why I'm putting this thing in quotation mark. Okay, and the third one you are giving the range where it should take the sum. Okay, it is taking the sum from this column, right? So that is why it is mentioned there. Okay, Naveen, are you clear?
Surya, here the character we are giving Pramod is not case sensitive, right?
Correct. The same way it will be. Again, we can check this one. Now, again, I'll change the text to P. Okay?
Yeah.
It is not case sensitive. Is it fine, everyone? Shaji? Prima?
Yes. Clear.
Yeah. Vasant? Okay, good. So, yeah, so this is sum if. Similarly, we have sum if function.
Surya,
Yes,
can you manually show how you got the 81 number?
manually, right? Okay. So here, this is the range which I'm searching. Okay. So here the Pramod is there. Here also Pramod is there. Corresponding Pramod value 24, and here another. So 24 plus 57 is 81. Okay. Saptashri, is it fine with you? Yes. Correct. Now sum ifs. In the same way, in count ifs we have given we are being given multiple conditions. Here also we can give multiple conditions, and we can take the sum range as well. The difference is in sum if function you have given the sum range at the end. Okay, but in case of sum ifs you are giving the sum range at the beginning. Okay, so there is a difference. So sum range will be here. First I will choose this. Okay, again criteria range 1 I will give this as Pramod. Okay, in another condition I'm giving that this particular range should contain. So what will be the value over here?
57.
57.
Correct. Okay, because it is looking for two conditions. Two conditions. The name should be Pramod as well as it should be A. So only one is there, that is 57. Okay, if I change the value over A, then it will be
81.
81. See here. Okay, so this is sum if function. Okay, so sum if it will look for only one condition. Sum if it will look for multiple conditions. In sum if sum range is at the end. Sum ifs sum range is at the beginning. Okay, there is a difference. Okay, so this is sum if and sum ifs. Okay, similarly you have average if and average ifs as well. Okay, so same way, the same thing. Average A, average if, average ifs. The same thing you're doing. Okay, so instead of sum, it is taking the average value. Okay, have you understood this one? Right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So average here. I'll show one thing. So what will be the value here?
25.
No, just tell me, like, if you're not getting the exact answer, just tell me what will, like, 12 plus 13 plus 24 by,
16.
16.33.
16.3.
yeah, 24, 49 by 3, that is, yes, it will be 16.33, okay? Okay, if, I'll just change the range. What will be the answer over here?
Same.
Range, same.
No. 49 divided by 4, I guess.
Yes, Balaji, tell me your
It's
answer.
49 divided by 4 means 12.25.
It's the same thing, okay? It's the same thing. Because I have written average.
Yeah.
If I write A,
Yeah, then it will
then
change.
it will
Yes.
take.
Yeah.
So that is the difference. Okay. Remember one thing: you are adding A means you are taking text into account.
Yes.
Okay. If you are not putting A, that means you are ignoring text. That's it. Okay. So you have understood this.
Yes.
Similarly, average if the same way as sum if is there. Similarly, average if sum if the same way. Average if. Okay. Average if I'll take this, sorry, here I need to average if, so I need to first take the range where I'm searching, comma, the sum range. So what will be the answer over here? I'm checking the value in this column. If that is matching A, I will take the average of that from this column. So what will be the value? So here I can see here A is there, here A is there, here A is there, here A is there. That means 12, 24, 36, 46, 82, 80 plus 82 plus 57, that is 139, 139 by 4. Okay, that will be
44 point something.
what?
34.75.
Okay, so have you got the answer? So this is the one. If I put B over here, the value will change now, because it will consider this, and this. This 12 plus 24, 36, 36 plus 40, 46, that 82, 82 by 3 is 27.33. Okay, if I put remove the value, accordingly it will calculate. So if I remove this value, again it will check for A, 12, again 24, 36, 36 by 2. It will not take the blank ones. Are you understanding?
Yes.
It should be 36 by 3, because if there are 3 ones, but why it is not giving 12, but instead it is giving me 18, because here the value is, it's a blank. So average function will not take blank into accounts. Okay, if you put yeah, okay, so average function will not take blanks into account. Okay, that means if you put another 12, average of, if I put like this, it will give 12.5. That's it. It will not give 25 by 3, because average function will not take blank into account. Okay, here if I put some space, what will happen here? What will be the answer? Yeah, so what will be the answer over here?
12.5 only.
Yes, 12.5 only, because it won't take text into account as well.
I think average A is there, right, Surya?
Average, but I'm using average.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay, so if you use average A, then it will consider the tree text, because though it is blank, it's not blank. I have put spaces over here. That is why it is considering it. So it is considering text as well. So 12 plus 13, 25 by 3. So 8.33. Okay. Naveen, are you clear?
Yes, Surya.
And then Shashikant, are you clear?
Yes.
Vijay, are you clear? Okay, Vijay is not there. Rahul, are you clear? Okay. Ayushi, are you clear? Okay. Sudha, are you clear?
Surya, it's clear.
Yes, fine. So this is average if. So any other formulas today like this, sum if, count if. What is the next? I am not. Sum if, yeah. H lookup, V lookup. You know. Well, better we will do one thing. Okay, today we'll stop it here. Okay, so try to recollect all those things. Okay, so if function and if function, it is looking for the condition. If the condition is true, it will return the first value, otherwise it is returning the second value. Okay, you can use nested if functions. That means if condition within a if condition. Okay, so you can write multiple times, no issues. Okay, you can go for 100 times if, so there is no problem in it. Okay, so that is nested if function. We have also gone through count function. Count will return only the numeric values. If you want to count the text values, then you need to use count a. Okay, similarly with the same happens with average and average a as well. Okay, and countif function means it will take the count of the values if the condition is satisfied. Okay, and in countifs it will look for multiple condition, but in countif it looks for only single condition. Okay, sum if it will look for one condition. If the condition is satisfied, then it will take the sum of those cells. Sum ifs, it will take multiple criteria into account and take the sum. Okay. Another difference is that in sum if function, the sum range is at the end, but in case of sum ifs, the sum range at the beginning. Okay. And similarly, average a, it will take text into account and takes the average value. And if you don't include a, then it will ignore the blank spaces, blank and text values. Okay. Then average if, it will look for single condition and take the average value. And average is, it will look for multiple condition. The same way, average if sample, the average range will be for average is, it will be at the beginning, and average if the average condition, the path will be at the end. So that is the difference. So I think today we'll stop it here. Okay. So tomorrow we'll have again the session on then again Girisha has raised one point. Actually, that's really a good question. I will try it from my side, and please you also try it from your side. And it's not a big problem. That is easy. We need to think how can we get that. So I think, are you ready with it? So take it as an assignment. Raghu?
Yes, yes.
Yes, right. Dhanashri? Naveen?
Yes.
Yes. So take it as an assignment and try to do that. It's not a difficult thing. Okay. So then and I'm sure definitely you are going to use OR function over there to get the results. Okay. And so that's it for today. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Surya.
If contributing functions, if you're not clear, then we'll discuss about that. As Sagar included the one clean function in the last session, we will discuss about that as well. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Surya.
Hello. Sorry.